Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to do a first impressions of Volume 1 of Become You by Ichigo Takano. This is her newer series, or newer to be released here in North America. And I read Orange and enjoyed it. I did not read Dream and Sun. I have no interest in it. I'm not the biggest fan of Ichigo Takano. I liked Orange, but I saw a lot of problems with it. And the only reason I really liked it is because of the subject matter, not necessarily because the story was well written or anything. So when Dream and Sun came out, I wasn't going to read it just because it was by Ichigo Takano, because I didn't really care that much. And the story didn't sound interesting to me. But when I read the premise for Become You, it did sound like something I would enjoy. So even though, I'm a bit hesitant with Ichigo Takano works, I decided to pick this up, and I'm glad I did. I will be picking up more of it. I have no idea how many volumes this is supposed to be, but this is volume 1. This is put out by Seven Seas. Really beautiful blue with these kind of glass shards, I guess they're supposed to be. And this is about, I believe his name is Tayo, and then this other boy is Hikari, I believe. And this is a story of friendship and music, and what I found really interesting is this manga series is based on a song that Ichigo Takano heard. And it's by, I think, Kobukuro is the band, and it's Kimi ni Nare, or Kimi ni Naru, maybe, is what it is. Yeah, Kimi ni Nare. And in the back, you get the English translation of the lyrics, the Roman, I don't remember the word, but anyway, it's in Japanese, but like written so that you can read it. And then in the front, you do have the actual Japanese lyrics to the song as well. And this series is basically about exactly what the title says, Become You. It's about this youth who is, his dreams to be a musician, his bandmates, they're going into their third year of high school, or they're in their third year of high school, and all of his bandmates are like, well, we gotta study for college and university entrance exams, so band's over, we're done. And he's going like, what do you mean we're done? Like, I want to be a musician. We haven't even played any for anybody yet. We've just been messing around in this classroom for the past couple of years playing our instruments alone. Why wouldn't we go out and play as a band? And they're just not interested. And so he's desperate to find someone to play with him, and this classmate of his, who is very quiet and not interested in anything, is his go-to, because he knows that he used to play piano. And so Hikari is not interested in being involved at all, but Tayo is like, no, we want to do this, right? So he's completely annoying and keeps bothering Hikari into playing with him. And yeah, I guess it's the story about these two trying to form this band, and or just play together, and kind of lift each other up, because they're both a little lost, and they're both a little confused, and they're both kind of scared of the future, and what that all means, and worried about their past and the mistakes that they've made and the decisions they've made in the past that have influenced where they are now. And it's it's very cute. It is very much teen angsty and very much Ichigo Takano. Um, and that's fine. Like, I enjoyed it, and I will read more. The art is really beautiful. That is one thing that I do enjoy. I really like Ichigo Takano's art. I love the hair. The hair is always so detailed and beautiful. Um, but yeah, it's a bit over the top angsty, and that's coming from me. So it's, yeah, but I take it with a grain of salt, and I just enjoyed it, and it'll be fine. I really will like this series. It's right up my alley in terms of, I love stories about youth trying to kind of discover themselves and realize that it's okay to make mistakes, and that it's okay to take your time. Um, you don't have to just do what everybody else is doing. I am somebody who did not go to university or college when I very well should have in the eyes of everybody around me. Um, I was told and still am told that I'm wasting my potential by not going to university. I'm in year 6 of my gap year between high school and post secondary education, and I have a good job that I love, and I am happy. And for some reason, everybody else thinks that's a problem. So I am very much all for stories where it is giving youth the opportunity to explore their passions, explore their interests, and take their time and not just rush into things because it's what you're supposed to do. Um, so I really, really enjoy this, and I figured based on the description that I would. It's very cute. You have, Tayo is the very hyper, cute, um, passionate one, and then you've got Hikari, who is the like, don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you, please get away from me, quiet, brooding one. And the two of them make a good pair. There is a female friend, I guess they're childhood friends of Tayo, or childhood friend of Tayo's, who's very cute as well, and there's probably maybe going to be some romance or something along the lines of that. But for now, it's just really cute, and I found it very fascinating that it was based on a song. And so I listened to the song after I finished the first volume, and it was not what I was expecting at all. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. And I would suggest listening to the song for sure, because I think that it it's very interesting to me because most things are like based on a book or based on something else, and this was based on that specific song, and I find that very fascinating. And yeah, so I'm interested to see where this goes for sure. I think that the art is really beautiful and that the story is going to be very beautiful. Based on this first volume, it's just got a lot of teen angst, but if you're fine with that, then sure, go ahead and read this. I do recommend reading it. I'm sure it's going to be a really, really heartbreaking series for sure. So, if you've read Become You, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. And thanks for watching.